Hello, again, this is Adrian, and tonight we will discuss three topics. So, yun. So, wala tayong sound right now because I want to be direct to the point, okay? And I'm waiting, according to Facebook, it's building an audience for me, okay? So, guys, kung sino man yung nanonood na, okay, kung sino yung nanonood na dyan sa inyo, please write a comment, okay? Type your comment. Yeah. So, for tonight, okay, tuloy tayo, dire-diretso tayo. Again, nothing's gonna stop us now. And ngayong gabi, okay, tonight, I'll be talking about three topics. Okay, so tatlo, three topics. Our first topic, okay, we will discuss the techniques to overcome your shyness. Okay, to overcome your shyness when you speak in English or when you speak English. Second is the importance of finding the subject and the verb in a sentence. Okay, and the third one, or the third, the difference between local and international accounts in the BPO industry. Okay. So let's now start. Okay. Before anything else, lahat ng mga materials ko, all the materials that I'm using and will be using, either it came from my trainers or one of my trainers, and also I did some research online. Okay, so you can also do that. You can also do that. You can make use of the internet. Okay, use the internet so you would learn a lot about English. Okay, kasi sinasabi ko sa inyo, yung ginagawa ko is just a supplement. Okay, it's a supplement. Mas matututo kayo kung mismong kayo nagre-research online and you do your own training. Okay, again, our training is a distance learning, meaning we're using the technology. Okay, we're using the internet for us to learn, for us to share. Okay, right now ako pa lang yung nag-share since I'm the one doing the Facebook live. Okay. So marami dyan ayaw i-try mag-call center kasi madalas iniisip nila mapapahiya sila pag nag-English. Okay? Mapapahiya sila, baka magkamali sila. Okay? So, kahit anong bagay na gagawin mo, kung iniisip mo na mapapahiya ka, hindi mo na gagawin, di ba? Okay? No one will do anything foolishly, okay? That would make people laugh, okay? Or tawanan sila, okay? Okay. So now, what I'm gonna do is introduce you to the online resources. Okay, first, online resources tayo. Okay, yung mga ginamit ko siya before nung nag-a-apply, nag-prepare ako few years ago. Okay, maybe 7 years ago. So, very useful. Okay, very useful sila kasi natuto ako. Okay, natuto ako. And at the same time, for those people who are afraid to attend a training class because they are just afraid that people will laugh, okay, kapag nagkakamali sila, okay. This is yung ginagawa natin. This is the best way for you to learn, okay, kung mahiyain kayo. But okay, you have to apply some techniques. Okay, you have to do some techniques in order for you to really learn and to be comfortable, okay, to be comfortable or to be comfortable when you speak English. So I'll give you some example. I'll give you now the resources. Okay, so saglit lang. So one resources that I just found out, okay, so this one I didn't use this before. I just found out earlier about this online resource or online tool, okay. So the website, okay, I hope you can see this. Okay. Um, so that's the title, Tagalog phrases, okay, Tagalog phrases. Um, what's good about the website is it's an online translator. Um, it will give you, okay, so the website is www or triple w tagalogphrases.com. Okay, I'll send, okay, I'll post the link and of course share the page. So if you look at the website, okay, if you go to the website, you will have two boxes, okay. The first box will be for the language, okay, for the other language, and then the second box would be for the other language, okay. So for example, the first box, you will type here your Filipino sentence, okay, yung pangungusap mo, and then ita-translate niya sa English, okay, yung sentence, okay. So nag-try ako kanina, so I tried one sentence kanina, tama naman siya. So yung sample na sentence ko is kanina is masakit ang ulo ko, okay. So when you type masakit ang ulo ko, it will translate, you know, that in Tagalog sentence into an English sentence. And correct naman, okay? The translation actually is I have an headache. Okay, I have an headache. I have an I have an headache. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me. So, yun lang. So, one resource. Okay? This is for those people that still find it hard to construct a sentence in English. So what they do is, you know, write everything in Filipino and do the translation. Okay. Sometimes you run out, you don't have enough vocab or vocabulary, so you don't know the English terms or the English words of a certain Filipino words. You can use you can use the website. Okay. Again, the website is tagalogphrases.com. Okay. So another resource that I use, okay, that I use every time I need to check about English, okay, anything about English, I'll give you the resource. I'm using an iPad. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't usually use an iPad. This is not really my gadget. Okay, so please bear with me. So another online resource, okay, is EnglishLive.ef.com. Okay, so I will send that link again. And this is where it talks about, this is where we can see the techniques, okay, about, okay, or the techniques on how you will overcome, okay, your shyness, okay. And there's an article in that website, okay. The title of the article is, Are You Too Shy to Speak English? Are you too shy? Masyado kang nahihiya magsalita ng Ingles. Okay? Kasi you're not used to it. Okay? But, okay, what I want to hear from you guys is you're starting to get used to it. Okay? I want you to start getting used to it. Speaking in English. You need to speak English. Okay? Kahit sa mirror, mag-isa ka, nagsasalita ka ng English. And use the internet. Okay? Use the internet. And I'm glad because there are a lot of students now, graduating students, who are interested, and they're telling me that they are watching my videos, and aside from that, they are actually practicing, with their friends among themselves. Okay, so they are talking in English. They are, you know, and that's good, okay? Because you can never learn a language, kahit anong lingwahe yan, without you speaking, okay? Speaking the language. You have to speak the language, okay? And I just want you to realize this. In the Philippines, in our country, okay? According to Wikipedia, okay? According to Wikipedia, there are two, okay? There are two official languages, okay? And to show you what are those languages, okay? I have it here, okay? So I went to Wikipedia, although it's not really a good reference because Wikipedia can be edited. Um, but if you know, we know for a fact that here in the Philippines, we have two official languages, and that's Filipino and or Tagalog and English. Okay, but in Wikipedia, okay, okay, it says official languages. I don't know if you will see this, but according to Wikipedia, Filipino and English. Okay, so guys, don't be shy. Okay, remember, even me, you know, even I, okay, before I'm not used to speaking English. I'm a beginner until now. You know, I'm not an expert. But sinabi ko sa sarili ko, I have to, to do this because I'm encouraging you. I'm encouraging you all to try to apply in a call center. Okay? And I know for a fact that the most important thing you need to do first, okay, is for you to learn the English language. Okay? Especially if you want to earn the amount, the income that I talked about, in my third, I talked about that in my third video. Okay? So, yun, saan ba ito pupunta si Ad? So, gusto ko lang patunguhan, dalawa ang opisyal na lingwahe natin. Okay? It's English and Filipino. And come to think of it, those Filipinos who could speak both, okay? Who could speak both language, okay? Somehow, sila yung may advantage. Sila yung may advantage sa trabaho, sila yung may mas maraming opportunities. Okay? So I want you guys to spend time, effort, okay? I want you to spend time, effort. Okay, there's a slow connection. For you to learn the English language. Okay? Alam nyo na yung rason, di ba? Kung bakit. And yun lang. Yun lang yung rason. Okay? Use the internet not just to do your Facebook, you know, uh, things, not just to check your emails, but also to learn the English language. Okay? And for those people that who signed up, okay, for those people who signed up, I'll be providing reading materials. Okay, I'll send it via email. Okay, so wait for those reading materials. What else? So yeah, let's go to the techniques. I'm so sorry. That's our main topic. Okay? I'm so sorry. So wait a minute. So I hope you guys are still awake. Some of you may be watching PBB, but this video is recorded, so you can watch me later or some other days. So now, okay, we will talk about the techniques. Okay, so that's the topic now. Just, see, I really don't know how to use Safari. Okay. I need to. Okay. I'm checking it now. So here are the techniques. Okay. I'm gonna read this. Okay. I'm gonna read this. So first technique is practice out loud. Practice out loud. Okay. So you need to speak. You need to speak the language. Okay. So remember, diba? You need to practice. When you say out loud, alam nyo yun. So, talagang magsasalita ka. You practice out loud. Okay? So, you've heard it before. The only way to improve is to practice. Use English frequently. Okay? And out loud. Some students practice silently. Okay? So, but you need to get your mouth used to using words. And your ear, okay, should be used to hearing English words. Okay? Okay. You can do this anytime in private with friends or through an online conversation class. Okay? So, ano ibig sabihin ng practice out loud? Simple lang. Okay? Make sure you get a partner, maybe your classmate or your cousin or your brother and sister. Try to converse in English. Okay? Kasi makakatulong yun. Okay? Tawanan ka man nila, okay lang. Kasi yung ibang tao ang tumawa sa'yo, di ba? And dun sa mga tumatawa naman, huwag naman kayo tumawa. Okay? Baka mali naman din yung English nyo. And one way to check if tama, okay? Tama yung pronunciation nyo. One way to check if your pronunciation is correct, you go to Merriam-Webster. Okay? So, www.m-w.com. So, yan. So, you type the word, okay? You enter the word, and there will be a button, okay? You will see a button, and then, that will say the word. So, alam mo, maririnig mo. Okay? Second technique, plan ahead and warm up. Okay? So, during your interview or whenever you do your practice, you have to plan ahead and warm up. How do you plan ahead and warm up? You have to make sure you already made your sentences, you already have a topic in mind, okay? And you do some practicing already before you talk to someone, and get used to the sounds. Okay, again, English words are not dependent in the letters, but it's dependent, sound dependent on English words. Okay, so again, we have practice out loud, and then plan ahead and warm up. And the third technique, build confidence by going back to basics. Okay, so English teachers advise using simple sentence structure. Okay, when you say go back to basics, make sure you use basic sentence. Okay, make sure you know your grammar. Okay, make sure you know your subject verb agreement. Okay, so that's the meaning of the third technique. Okay, build confidence by going back to basics. Okay, when you see that people can understand you, okay, you'll be ready to move on to more complex ideas. Okay, so just use simple sentences. Okay, simple lang muna yung mga sentence na gawin mo. Don't use conjunction, don't use connecting words. Okay, how do you make up, how do you come up with a simple sentence? Just write it first. Write it down. Okay? You should have a simple subject with a simple phrase. Okay? For example, if you are asked, what do you do today? Or what do you do? Okay? someone asks you, what do you do? It means that they're asking about what's your profession, what is your job, okay? So give a simple answer. I am a call center agent. I am a call center agent. I am a teacher. That's a simple sentence, right? Okay. Some people find it difficult to answer that question because they already talk a lot about their profession. I'm a teacher. I actually do teaching in math. I'm actually see, the question is simple. Okay, what do you do? What is your job? Answer in plain simple sentence. I am a call center agent. I'm a teacher, or I am a teacher. I am a call center agent. So make whenever you try to talk to someone, okay, answer the question in brief, briefly. I mean, answer the question briefly, especially if the question is answerable by simple answer, okay, or by yes or no. Well, that's a different story. Okay. So now you can use now fillers. Remember we talk about speech crutches or the fillers, like you can make use of that. If you don't know what to say next, okay, if you still think of what you will say next, if you are still thinking of what you will say next, you can use fillers, so that the person you are talking to, okay, know that you are still, you're still talking. I mean, you still want to say something. So use uh, um, example. I am a teacher, and also I'm a call center agent. Okay, so you use two simple sentences, but in the middle of your two sentences, there is a filler. Okay, I'm a teacher, and I'm a call center agent. Okay? In that way, okay, they know that you will still, that you will still say something. That you will still say something. I'm so sorry I'm repeating myself because again, I'm also learning, okay, to do this publicly, to do this online. Okay? I'm not seeing you guys, okay? So now we will go to the last technique, okay, which is use an online conversation class, okay, and that's what I will do, what we will do. Kaya mo mag call center, okay? We will do everything online, okay? I'll be asking some people in the future to do Facebook Live or to do Go Live. Okay, you have to speak up. Kahit ako lang yung audience, pakikinggan ko kayo. Okay? So, let me now do my summary. So, again, if you are too shy, okay, to speak in English or to speak English, okay? So let me correct that, okay? I used to say, you know, you know, uh, to speak in English, but just say speak English. Okay? Remove the uh, in or remove in. Okay? Speak English. Okay? Speak Tagalog. Yan lang. So let me do my summary now. So the techniques are practice out loud, plan ahead and warm up, build confidence by going back to basics, use fillers, and the last one, use an online conversational or conversation class. Okay. So that's it. Okay. So those are the techniques for you to overcome your shyness. Walang mangyayari kung mahihiya ka lang mag-English. Okay? Tapos gusto mo mag-apply call center. Hmm? Hayaan mo sila. Okay? As long as, okay, pag mali yung words or pag mali yung pag-pronounce mo, magpa-correct ka. Mahirap yung alam natin mali na tayo sa buhay, tapos kino-correct tayo ng ibang tao, ayaw natin mag-correct. Patuloy tayo sa paggawa ng mga mali. Okay? So you guys, I really appreciate kung sino man yung nanood. Some of my viewers tonight is actually classmates ko nung elementary and former colleague ko, former call center agents na. But mas expert pa siguro sila sa akin. Okay? But guys, I'm doing this for those people who are working not in the BPO industry, but you know, in other industry where somehow, maybe they are happy, but they wanted to try, you know, get a job with a higher income. Okay? So, what else? Um, Yun lang. So, mahaba siguro to. But again, there's another topic. Difference between local and international calls and international accounts. Okay. Tatlo lang yung difference. Okay. Pag local ka, okay, local. Okay. Pang umaga ka, okay, you will be doing your job speaking two languages, Filipino and English. Madalas nga Taglish eh, di ba? Pag tumawag ka. Pag sinabi mong local, okay, sila yung sa Jollibee. Okay, Jollibee. PLDT. Sila yung mga customer service representatives ng PLDT ng local companies. And they serve Filipinos. Okay? Their customers are from the Philippines. Filipino. Local. International accounts. So, not only US accounts, but also UK, Australia, some European countries, yun yung international account. At sa sweldo, okay, mas malaki po ang sweldo ng international account. Bukod po sa gabi ka pumapasok, may night differential po yun. Okay? So, panoorin yung isang video ko, I talked about night differential. Mas malaki din po yung basic, okay? Pag international account. Hindi ko sinasabi lahat ng international account or local account, ganun ang sweldo, mas malaki dapat ang international account. But, ganun po sa iba. I mean, karamihan ganun. Alam ng iba yan. That's why our goal is for you to learn English so that you can apply, you can get a job doing an international account. Okay? Serving international clients or American clients. So, but parehas lang kayong sasagot ng phone. Okay? Parehas lang na 8 hours kayong sasagot ng phone. Okay? What's good about international accounts, they are giving, okay, very good training when it comes to addressing or correcting your communication, improving, okay, your communication skills. Okay, so some nurses, some nursing graduates, they apply in a call center. They want to do the international accounts jobs, okay, because they want to learn English. Okay? They want to learn English more. Okay, they want to speak English better, better, better. Okay, so yeah. So last message ko sa inyo, value, okay, which actually ito yung iniisip ko why I'm doing this now. Okay. Sa buhay natin bilang Pilipino. Okay, bilang Pilipino na lang. Okay, madalas yung panahon natin, yung pera natin napupunta dun sa mga hindi talaga natin kayamanan. So we should spend our money, our time to those things, to those people that we consider our treasures. Okay? Our treasures. So Sabi mo, kayamanan mo yung pamilya mo. Sabi mo, kayamanan mo yung kakayahan mo. Sabi mo, kayamanan mo yung anak mo, yung asawa mo. Pero, di ba, saan mo ginagastos yung pera mo? Sa mga kaibigan, nagpapainom ka madalas. Di ba? Pag Saturday and Sunday, sa mga barkada. Di ba? So, bakit ko sinasabi ito ngayon? Sa mga estudyante dyan, ano yung kayamanan nyo ngayon? Yun yung marami kayong kaalaman na matututunan. Okay? Kailangan yung matuto sa school. Kailangan yung matuto sa school. So, saan kayo gagastos? Sa pag-aaral. Mag-online kayo. Hindi para mag-Facebook lang. Mag-online kayo para matuto ng English. Para malaman nyo yung mga resources na libre na tututo kayo mag-English. Okay? Wag puro TV. Wag puro PBB. Diba? Bilib na bilib kayo sa mga artista, pero pag may skills kayo, pag mas matalino kayo sa ibang tao, ibig sabihin mas porsigido kayo, diba? Kayamanan nyo yun. Okay? So kung gusto mo mag-call center, spend time, effort, okay? Nood ng videos, basa-basa sa internet, practice with friends, effort and time yun. Spend it. Okay? I-allocate nyo yung resources nyo sa mga bagay na mas mapapaunlad nyo yung sarili nyo. So, yun lang. This is Adrian again. And good night. Kaya mo mag-call center. Like the page. This is a long video. So, I hope some people will watch it. Thank you guys. Have a great evening. Night.